guys, yeah, this video here, I'm going to just, I had a conversation with my buddy Loki. He asked me about these dictionaries, these grammar dictionaries, which one is the best and whatnot. I know I made a video a long time ago introducing these books to you, but yeah, basically, like like we always say, when you start learning any, well, for any language, but you don't want to start learning let's take Japanese for example. You don't want to start off learning Japanese with grammar. I mean, that's just not a good idea. It's not recommended to start learning that language with grammar, unless you have, I would say, unless you have someone who, like an instructor or someone who knows what they're doing. They know how to tackle grammar at the same time make it understandable for you. That's the only exception. But if you're studying alone and you have no experience, I would not tackle this language with grammar. So I like grammar. Okay, I never said I didn't like grammar. I just say that at the beginning stages, it's not recommended to get into the grammar. That's all we've been saying. So these grammar dictionaries here are very good. I don't know. I don't work for Kanzen Masters or Japan Times. I'm not trying to sell these books. I'm just letting you guys know that it's worth buying them if you have the money. Okay. And I think, yeah, there's a website. I'll post it in the description area where you can, they have something similar to this. Like, you can look up a particle and they have the explanation and the example sentence. But I think it's a little bit limited. So, yeah, so these, I will recommend getting all of these here. Like, first of all, I talked about these before. These Kanzen Masters. Now, they're not really grammar dictionaries like these ones. They're like practice exam, like they're like exam practice exams from the actual JLPT. They give you the example sentences, and they give you the filling. They like fill in the blanks and stuff. There's grammar in here, but it's not as thorough as these Japanese these grammar dictionaries here. So there's grammar here, but it's mainly showing you guys what you need to know for the exam. Okay, for example, they have no de here. I just saw it. Anyway, like they have something like this, like no ni, and they tell you it means even though, in spite of, and they give you explanation, indicates something. Excuse me. Indicates something contrary to the speaker's indicates something contrary to the speaker's expectation. That's no need. So they give you some particles here. They break it down and they give you example sentence. I like the Kanzen Masters. They're really good. But I would definitely highly recommend you guys. You don't, if you want, you can get these, but I would recommend these over the Kanzen Masters. Okay, because these right here, these are amazing. Okay, you need all the ammo. This is serious ammo here. This is endless ammo. Okay, so you have the yellow one. This is the basic. This will be the first one. If you want to save some money, you say, oh, I don't want to buy them all at one time. Go ahead and get this one first, and then you get some more money. Go ahead and get the blue one, because the blue one is the next level. It's intermediate. It's like intermediate to uppermediate, and this is like beginners to upper beginners or something like that, or high beginners. So you have this beginners, you have this intermediate, and then you have this advanced. Okay. Actually, this was the first one I bought. I was just so curious, and I went back and bought these two. I looked through them, and there were some things in there I didn't know. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get all of them. So yeah, these books here are very good. Like, I don't know how much more I can, reiterate that. It's yeah. If you got the money, I would definitely get these books. Okay, if you starting off on Japanese, you can get them, but I don't know. you could still get them if you're a beginner, but I don't recommend beginners to start learning Japanese with grammar because it's kind of complicated and it's a bit complicated. So I'm not going to tell you don't buy it if you're just starting off, but I just don't recommend it. I recommend waiting at least. I will study the language probably for about maybe 6 months. If it was me, I'll probably study for 3 to 6 months before I start scrutinizing grammar and whatnot. That's just what I would do. Okay, that's what I would recommend you guys to do. So those of you who are, you've already built up a pretty good foundation of basics in Japanese, you can go ahead and get these books here. I'm telling you, they're worth it. So I can't remember how much I paid for them. I can't remember how much I paid for these books. But I will post a link where they have something online for free where you can look at. They have particles and explanations and stuff. It's good, but I like these books here. I love to have the books. It just feels so, I don't know, just a bit more thorough or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about these grammar books here. And again, I think you can find these books at japanshop.com if you decide to get them. But like I told you, I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you guys. These books are very good. They're very, very good. Now these, if you want, you can, but I will recommend these over these ones. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I got a few more videos to make while I got the time. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have some other resources we're unaware of, just let us know. And yeah, thanks for viewing.